All right, so here's a look at these TriEye glasses. So these are going to be cycling glasses that have a mini mirror right here. So when you are cycling, it makes it really easy for you to see behind you rather than just cycling and turning your head. Of course, when you do that, you tend to veer one way or another, either trying to overcompensate for looking this way, or you start turning in the direction that you're looking. So this really solves that problem, and this is great for when you're cycling in places that require your attention to kind of stay looking forward and to also be checking your surroundings and looking back. Because the mirror is over here on the left side, this is of course going to be if you're in a bike lane and you're looking off to your left, you can see oncoming cars, other cyclists, and that's super important when trying to stay safe while cycling. Now, also the design of these is going to be wind blocking, of course, just like a lot of other cycling glasses. You can see here, it's got a nice flat piece up here on the bridge, and then across here, it's a nice wide glass. So again, just putting them on here so you can kind of see. It sits right above my brow and right above my cheek, not touching it, which is really nice, especially if you're squinting or smiling or whatever. Your cheek is not going to constantly be rubbing on here. Then on the inside, I do like the grips on this. They're really simple and thin. I have had some other ones where this gets really uncomfortable on your nose, but these definitely don't. They are really lightweight. They also have little dots on them just to give a little bit more aeration. Over here on the sides, you can see this is just a single piece here, and these are very flexible. So, you're probably not gonna break these unless you do something really crazy, but it's nice because they are extremely flexible. Even up here across the top, you can bend the glasses themselves. But of course, the main feature here is this mirror, and you can see that you can really make some really fine-tuned adjustments of it as you're cycling. It's really easy to put these on and just make a quick adjustment so that you can see what's behind you. And it's not distracting. One of the things I was kind of worried about was when having these on, is this little mirror gonna distract me because I'm gonna see stuff behind me? But you don't really notice it unless you're really focusing your eyes down into the mirror. If you're looking forward, the glass section itself is large enough to where this piece isn't gonna be in your field of view unless you really pay attention. When you first put them on, it does kind of feel like it might bother you, but once you get to cycling, your eyes are gonna be focused forward, and this is going to be not a distraction at all. So I really like these. These are perfect for staying safe out there and being able to see everything on the road. It also is going to come with a bag, a simple microfiber type bag, a microfiber cloth to keep them clean. And I do like the fact that they gave you this hard case. This is kind of like those Oakley glasses that have the nice hard case on the outside, so that if you throw these in your bag, they aren't going to get damaged, being that this is hard. So you're not able to really like squeeze this and smash these down. Then it also has a little booklet here with a bunch of information on how to use it. And I think this is actually really useful. Most people, when buying these, this is going to be their first time using a glass like this. So it sounds kind of weird because you think like, yeah, just adjust this, right? But in reality, it is nice having this because it's got a lot of useful information in there. The other great thing about these is these are the photochromatic version. So if I bring these out into the sun, right now you can see they're clear, mostly clear because we are inside. But let me go ahead and bring them outside and I'll show you what happens. All right, now that it's been out in the sun for a while, you can see they are shaded. So it's great when you go out into the sun, they're gonna get darker. And then when you're in an area that's already shaded, they'll go back to being light. So these are great for if you're gonna do a night ride, you can just have these on and then you can have them on in the daytime. Or if you're doing like a sunset ride, it's nice and easy. It's just gonna transition with you as the sun goes down or sunrise as the sun comes up. So photochromatic version is really nice. So if you're looking for a cool, unique pair of glasses that add a little bit of safety to your ride, then I would definitely recommend picking these up.